Welcome everyone. Today we are going to start the next topic. Is from your literature book, New Pathways. The title of the topic is, or the chapter is Experiments. This chapter is taken from the novel written by Louisa May Alcott. We read about the same characters in the chapter we did before, which was Dreams of the Future. This is a continuation, or we can say part of the same novel. So the characters are of this chapter we are familiar with. Let us begin. 3 months vacation. How I shall enjoy it. I shall lie in bed late and do nothing, exclaimed Meg. So the first lines are from Meg. She says that there are going to be vacation for 3 months, and she is trying to understand or contemplate how she is going to enjoy those months. She says, I shall lie in bed late and do nothing. So she has set out a plan, and her plan is to lie in her bed, stay in the bed, stay late there, and not do any work. So she wants nothing to do. I've got a heap of books, and I'm going to be reading on my perch in the old apple tree, said Jo. Now the other sister is Jo. Jo says that I have a heap of book. Heap means a lot of. So she has a lot of books she has not read, and she says that she will be reading those books in her perch in the old apple tree. So they have an apple tree and it has a perch. Perch is an area they have made on the apple tree where somebody can sit and just relax. So she has also made a plan, and her plan is to just sit there and do reading. So she wants to read her books. Don't let us do any lessons, Beth, but play all the time and rest, proposed Amy. So Amy says to her sister Beth that do not let us do any lessons, that don't allow us to do any work, but play all the time and rest. So all she wants to do is play and rest, same as Meg. Maybe mother, asked Meg. So Meg turns to her mother and she asks her, Mother, maybe means maybe do what we want to do. Maybe just rest, or maybe just play, or maybe follow our desire. Mother's name or the title is Mrs. March. We don't know the first name, last name is March. So the family we are talking about is the March family. So the mother says, you may try your experiment for 1 week and see how you like it. So the mother has given her permission and she has said कि आप अपना experiment try it for 1 month, sorry for 1 week and see how you like it. और देखिए फिर weekend में कि आपको वो पसंद है या नहीं है. I think by Saturday night you will find that all play and no work is as bad as all work and no play, said Mrs. March. She says कि Saturday night तक आते आते you will understand कि playing all day and doing no work is as boring or as bad as doing work all day and not playing at all. So she is saying both the things are the same. They will give you no pleasure, but you will find out only once you have done it. Oh dear, it will be delicious, I'm sure, said Meg proudly. So Meg replies to that and she says, oh no, mother, this is going to be delicious. It's going to be very good, I'm sure. Fun forever, cried Jo. So here cried does not mean that she actually started crying. Here cried means saying something in excitement. So she said fun forever, हमेशा के लिए मजे. And this means she was hoping to have fun. And she said this in a lot of excitement. So the next day, they began the experiment by lazing for the rest of the day. Mac did not appear till 10 o'clock. So now what they have done is they have started becoming lazy, or they have become lazy and they did not do any work for the rest of the day. Meg did not appear till 10 o'clock. So she, as she said, that she would lay in her bed. She was in her bed doing nothing. But her solitary breakfast did not taste nice, and the room seemed lonely and untidy. But her breakfast arrived, which was not very good to eat, so which was not very tasty. Solitary means alone or lonely. So her breakfast arrived, but it did not taste very good, and the room seemed lonely and untidy. The room was not cleaned properly. It was untidy. For Joe had not filled the vases. The reasons are being given now. अभी ये रीज़न बता रहे हैं कि किस वजह से वो रूम अनटाइडी और लोनली लग रहा था. जो का काम था वेसेस को फिल करना, बट शी डिड नॉट डू दैट. बेथ हैड नॉट डस्टेड. डस्टिंग नहीं की थी, मीन्स देयर वाज अ लॉट ऑफ डस्ट इन द रूम. एंड एमीज बुक्स lay scattered about. And Amy had left her books lying around, and she did not pick them up and did not stack them. But Mag sat to rest and read. But Mag sat down and she started reading. Jo spent her time reading up in the apple tree. Now, Jo, as she said that she would go into the perch of the apple tree and she will start reading there, that's what she did. Beth began by looking through the big closet. Now, Beth started doing something else. And what she did was she started going through the big closet where all her clothes were. But got tired before it was half done. Means she was not interested in doing it. She started doing it, but she left it halfway. So she left it topsy turvy. Topsy turvy means clumsily, untidy manner. So she left it in an untidy manner and went to practice music. And she went to do her next thing, whichever she wanted, and which in this case was practicing music. Amy put on her best white frock and sat down to draw. Now Amy has dressed up, she has worn her white frock and she started to draw. Now, white dress and drawing does not go together. Reason, if you splash some color, then the white dress is going to be easily spoiled. But she still wore the white frock and she sat down to draw, hoping someone will see and inquire who the young artist was. So in her mind, she was hoping that people will ask her, okay, who is this young artist who is drawing so beautifully? But no one appeared. कोई नहीं आया and no one asked her. So she went to walk. तो वो वॉक पे चले जाते हैं. Got caught in a shower. This line means she was caught in rain. बारिश में वो भीग गए and came home dripping. So if you were caught in a little rain, whenever you come home, you are going to be dripping water. So this is what happened with her. At tea time, they shared their experiences and thoughts, and all agreed that it had been a delightful, though unusually long day. So they agreed that it was a delightful day, but it was unusually long. No one wanted to say that they were tired of the experiment. So they agreed, let's move to the line before it. They agreed that it was a delightful day, कि दिन अच्छा था, but it was unusually long. ज़रूरत से ज़्यादा लंबा था. What this means is a day only feels long when you are not enjoying it. अगर आप किसी चीज़ को enjoy नहीं कर रहे हैं, then it will feel long. For example, if you have a games class, then obviously the time seems to go or time seems to run a lot faster. Or say if you have algebra class, then you might feel a little bit bored. So this is what exactly happened. The day was not at all enjoyable for them. No one wanted to say that they were tired of the experiment. No one wanted to say that they were tired of the experiment. Hoping to impress the lesson more deeply, Mrs. March gave Hannah, the cook, a holiday. So what happens now is Mrs. March, the mother, wanted to teach the girls a lesson. That is why she gave Hannah, the cook, a holiday. Okay, we will continue this in the next class. Up till now, we will leave the lesson here and we will continue in the next one. All right.